Aries. Aries symbol early today, there can be lukewarm feelings and indecision, dear Aries, and neither of these things sits well with you. Past matters or guilt can emerge and interfere with the present. There can be confusion about a love issue or a relationship, and a lack of reliable answers can be most distracting. However, as the day advances, clarity feels good. You are looking to bring more balance to your life, and you fully appreciate the people in your life who are there for you. It's a good time to get to know someone better or learn another side of a story. Transits are potent for physical therapy or earthy and grounding activities. You're also in a great position to zero in on the most worthwhile activities that can boost your income or career satisfaction. A dream can inspire you to reach your goals, particularly related to relationships. Taurus. Taurus symbol influences early today can have you misreading signals or dealing with someone who is tiptoeing around the truth, dear Taurus. It may be best to allow yourself extra time to process things. As the day progresses, it's suitable for dealing with details and tying up loose ends. There is more patience in your approach to the world than usual, and if channeled well, you can get a lot done. You can be particularly attracted to hands-on or involving activities. It's an excellent time to nurture, develop, or grow a personal plan, but you're also in good shape for supporting others and mutually beneficial activities. Gemini. Gemini symbol early today, remind yourself that feeling guilty is genuinely a waste of time and psychic energy, dear Gemini. If feeling out of sorts motivates you to make changes that benefit you, however, then you're in great shape now. It may not be easy to see progress for now, but little steps do count. As the day progresses, a Moon-Saturn trine helps you keep a good and steady pace. You present yourself with strength and expressing your sense of fun in equal measure. You can be finding creative ways to combine your responsibilities with fun or personally rewarding activities. It's a great time to connect with people you care about in key ways. You could find it easier to bring up tricky topics and get something out into the open. Cancer. Cancer symbol discontent is possible early today, but it could lead you to make needed adjustments, dear Cancer. It may not be a time to move ahead straightforwardly, but you can get some little things done that ultimately help you advance. It's hard to be objective now, but it's likely to pass quickly. In fact, as the day progresses, it can be a good time to find valuable information. You can get things done around the home or accomplish something worthwhile with loved ones, or this is a day for stopping to smell the roses and centering yourself. Bonding moments can happen in friendships or partnerships. You may get the opportunity to work on letting go of resentment, or you might gain an understanding of a situation, perhaps with someone's help. Leo. Early today, transits make it difficult to please others, dear Leo, and perhaps yourself, as well. Some form of realignment or rerouting can help you, mainly related to health, work, and habits. As the day advances, it's easier to feel on track. Conversations about or with a partner can be fruitful. You can enjoy a breakthrough in communication or thinking today, and interactions are uniquely creative and fertile. It's also an excellent time to nurture or grow a business or work project. You have a keen sense of what is worthwhile and what might only be fluff. Prioritizing comes readily to you. Virgo. You may not be getting the full story early today, dear Virgo. There can be a hidden agenda, or problems of the past can interfere with your enjoyment of the moment. Pursuing something pleasurable or leisurely can cause some guilt or frustration if you can't seem to make it happen. Fortunately, as the day advances, you're more able to pace yourself and consider practical angles. Filling your duties also makes sense as it will free you up for more engaging activities later. The moon in your resources sector reminds you of what you need to make yourself feel more comfortable and settled. You may very well need a break from the drama. Today is excellent for harmonizing with a partner or close friend about core values. Emotional blocks can loosen in intimate relationships. Libra. Influences early today can make it hard to make clear-cut choices, dear Libra. It may be that you need to wait things out. Trying to balance or juggle your social life and attention to duties or work could be a lesson in frustration. However, on an emotional level, you can feel quite refreshed. Especially as the day advances, you're spirited but grounded, and pacing yourself seems your best bet. You can be particularly sensitive, and coming to someone's aid can be rewarding. Your faith in a project or line of work can take you places now. Today is also powerful for family and intimate relationships, particularly as you're emotionally courageous. Scorpio. Early today, you can feel a little sluggish or easily distractible, dear Scorpio. It may be better to take on as few demanding activities as possible to avoid the feeling that you're running behind. It would probably benefit you to be careful about what you reveal. As the day advances, it's easier to find your anchor. While you're ready to pull back just enough to gain much needed rest, relaxation, or time for reflection, you're self-disciplined. There is good energy for developments around the home and with self-improvement efforts. It's also a fine time for growing a bond, particularly as you share ideas or past experiences. You might find it easier than usual to discuss issues and problems focusing on improvement and repair. Sagittarius. Early today, it's not the best time to get solid answers, dear Sagittarius, or to feel completely confident about a plan. Mixed signals abound. As such, it's better to keep the status quo and defer important decisions for later. There can be some meandering, and you're easily distracted. As the day advances, you're in great shape for making long-term plans or thinking up substantial ways to realize a goal or dream. Helping others can be rewarding. Today is also excellent for bountiful, creative money-making, business, and work ideas. You can have a keen sense of which pursuits are most worthwhile. Capricorn. Early today, be as patient as you can, both with others and yourself, dear Capricorn. It's all too easy to focus on what you're missing rather than what you have, but as the day advances, pacing yourself comes naturally. Facing your responsibilities is satisfying, and the need to be productive is in the spotlight. You're focusing on long-term and practical goals, and even without pressure to perform, you're motivated to do so anyhow. Today can be very fertile for creative ideas and for zeroing in on projects that truly matter to you. You take pride in your relationships and creations. Aquarius. Early today, there can be some lack of understanding of a partner's behavior or intentions, dear Aquarius. There could be past or previously hidden issues that now come to the surface. Even though it may seem counterproductive, sometimes slowing down helps us to move forward. Complicated matters can be distracting now. As the day advances, a stronger sense of purpose comes over you. You also have a keen understanding of what will work and thrive. You more easily channel your energy into satisfying activities. It's also a potentially excellent time for breakthroughs related to home or family. Pisces. A lack of a solid plan may be at the root of discontent early today, dear Pisces. It may be better to set some reachable goals to avoid the pitfalls of distraction or feelings of being overwhelmed. Romantic interests can be contradictory, and mixed signals are likely. Try not to allow vague worries and doubts to hold you back, but it might be better to wait for a better time to declare or process complicated feelings. As the day advances, it's easier to implement small, manageable changes. This is a good day for checking in with your inner world while picking signals from your environment that you might otherwise whiz past if you're going too quickly. There may be some focus on sharing resources or borrowing money.